Hey everyone, your local Davis Heisenberger YT here again, and once again we have some new GV future updates and leaks, Greenville future updates and leaks. Yes, that includes, of course, a 2024 Prius, a BMW X5, and surprisingly, maybe the return of the Lucid, aka Simple. Well, that's almost time for what I've got to say in the intro. Let's get right into it. So first off, for the future updates, we have what looks like an improvement to the DOT jobs. First off, let's take a look at what we have here. We have future updates post featuring, of course, the classic 2023 Ford F-150 truck. Then we have some big cones, a lane closed sign, and a detour sign that's stuck in a fence. The next one, we have a open wire box. The wires inside are actually just decals before. Now they're probably modeled, and as you can see, the traffic lights are all yellow, meaning they're broken. So maybe an aspect of the new DOT interactivity, or the DOT revamp in general, is just, fixing traffic lights and, traffic stuff. Next future update was actually posted in ADVR, not in the official Greenville server, but it contains all of the upcoming Prius trims, so I've decided to include it as a future update. So first we have the ES, XE, LXE, Limited, and Platinum trims. I don't know what these correspond to in real life, please don't ask me. Then we have the Ivy trims, all the ES, LXE, and Limited. Then you have the PHEV trims, and the next one here you have the Hybrid trims. Now, let's get into the official leaks. First thing here, we have a Western SUV with Wendigo badging on the back. Looks to be based off of some 2000s SUV product, maybe like a RAV4. And then the next one here, I said I wouldn't have the Prius, but here it is, because I've just got to point out some details. It's going to have some blue badging for the hydrogen trims and some aqua cell listed on there. You got blue DRLs as well, which I find to just be a charming accessory. Now, Doggone has posted a lot of Tundra leaks, but I'm just going to be including the ones after this one because really it's just progress updates. This one shows side-by-side comparison of the body lines of the fictionalized Tundra with the current Tundra. And this is just a little bit of a show of the cab. Next one here, Charlie's Honda Civic, 2020 model year. I think it's coming along quite nicely, honestly. And here we have another progress update from Doggone. This time a little bit of the cab from the back of the Tundra. Then you've got a BMW X5, or in the game it's probably going to be called the Y50, and this is probably MX5, the Y50M as it seems. Then we have the three BMW X5 models blacked out, and of course we all know this is modeled by Ivy. This is the Western Wendigo SUV, kinda looks like that Forerunner from the previous update if you look at it a little closer. But it's most certainly a Western vehicle, and it's probably going to be called a Wendigo from that tiny text that's, silver stuff. Why does Bluesy even have a dead guy in this giant camera? Next one, we have a Lucid. Yep, this is a Lucid. This closely matches the front end of a Lucid. It's definitely a Lucid. This is the underbody of the Toyota Tundra, and this is the rear, which come reassured that this is a 99% sure this is a Lucid remodel. It means a Simple brand, the fictional name for Lucid games, finally going to come back. That's some pretty darn snazzy news. Then we're going to skim through some of the unreleased cars, because you've seen all. This is the MX-5, and the rear, another MX-5, another rear, probably blacked out this time. I'm not sure if the first one was an MX-5 actually. Then we've got a close-up of a headlight with a laser cutter warning. Ooh, snazzy. Then we've got Vincent and Ivy side by side in their X5s. And here's the rear. Then we've got an up-and-close personal shot of a taillight from the X5. It's still quite detailed. There's no decal or image used, so honestly, kind of props to them for making it so detailed. Then we have badging, all-wheel drive 45TE, probably X-Drive 45E or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know BMW naming schemes in real life. Then you have normal X5 and the rear of the normal X5. You've got an EU spec version with option headlights, and of course, amber turning, signals, indicators, whatever you want to call them. Then of course, we have planned a Bugatti Veyron. 2005 Toyota Tundra, I find it to be quite nice. Some older cars back to be re-added. And we've passed it a long time ago, but Burger House, or British Petroleum, or American Gas, whatever, that complex near the roundabout, you know what I mean? It's getting a remodel, and you know what? I don't really know when it was last remodeled, but good on them, I guess. And that's basically all there is for the Greenville leaks and future updates. I hope you had a great day. That's all the information I have for you. There is no confirmed update release date, but that's about it. I've been the Heisenberger, and see you later.